A very warm welcome to AW Services. Today's video is something very different. I was born in 1976. I grew up, and as a very young teenager, the music within the charts was changing, and while everyone else was listening to Bon Jovi and Whitesnake, I was listening to ALTERN8, which are one of the biggest rave acts, one of the most successful rave acts to come out of the 90s rave era in the UK, breakbeat, hardcore in the UK. And the synonymous British Army issued NBC No1 MKiii smock played the pivotal part in landscaping the rave culture at the time, and was really like the uniform of ALTERN8 whilst on stage performing. And that evolved from the old British Army 58 pattern poncho, if I'm correct. But the smock itself takes an awful lot of work to get it looking 99% authentic as the ones that were worn at the time by Mark Archer and Chris Peat. But I'm just going to talk a bit more about the smock because it's something that's been documented pretty well. You never see any of them go up for sale. There are a few, maybe one or two genuine ones out there. I know I've made only two which exist, and I don't think that there are any others unless members of the public and fans of ALTERN8 have tried to recreate their own. But I'll talk to you a bit more about that now. So the smock itself and the issued trousers come vacuum packed in a two-stage vacuum packed bag, which comes from the factory. These particular smocks were designed and released in 1976 by a company called Remploy Limited, and Remploy at the time employed persons with disabilities and mobility issues, and it employed them, and it was a very big successful company and outfitters supplying the British Army, the MOD at the time. And these smocks consist of a monocrylic nylon, which is synthetic copolymer, which is resistant to oils, chemicals, petroleum based spirits. Monocrylic copolymer is actually a petroleum based spirit based chemical, like a petrochemical. The inside of the smocks, when you get them, are very stiff in the vacuum pack pocket pack